Hi, I'm one of the guys here at eDivi.com, and what I want to talk to you about today is one of the coolest digital video cameras on the market today, and that's the Kodak Zi8. Let me tell you why I got one of these things. I have a 1-year-old kid that's running around driving me crazy. Well, I want to capture those great YouTube memories. My wife always says, put out that clunky, huge camcorder and pay attention to me. Well, she can't blame me for not listening to her. So what I do? I went out and I got one of the smallest compact camcorder I could find that's packed with features. Check it out. So small I could slide in my pocket, take it out, and take a video whenever I need to. Let me just give you an idea of how big one of these things are. So this is my iPhone. Alright. Well, it's about twice as thick as my iPhone, but overall dimension, it's about the same size. Not too bad. So see, one of these things you could easily put in your pocket, or my wife would say she could easily put one of these things in her purse. Okay, that's great. So what's so cool? Well, it's got a nice shiny little cover with 3 available colors. I chose the blue because that's one of the cooler colors. But my wife would differ. She would probably say, hey, get one of these pink ones. But it's mine, so I got the blue one. Well, what can I tell you about this thing? It's got a lot of cool features, like 2.5-inch LCD screen. It's pretty big for a camcorder of this size. It has expandable SD card, which you can add a 32 gig card in there. What that means is that you can get about 11 hours on a 32 gig card, 720p resolution, but you can record up to about 3 hours on a 1080p. That's pretty impressive for such a small compact camcorder. It's got a handy dandy USB port which you can plug into any computer. On PCs, it's got a built-in software. On Macs, it works flawlessly with iPhoto and iMovie. The great part about this camcorder is that it's pretty intuitive and pretty easy to use. One press of the button and you can start recording. The menu system's pretty easy to use. With the playback, the only drawback is that with the battery that it comes with, only gives you about 90 minutes at the most that I've seen. But it's not bad because there's actually a swappable battery which you can easily take out and add another one if you need more time. Let's talk about video quality here. What do I want in a small compact thing, and what do I expect? This is one of the few units out there that actually offers 1080p. What that means is I can actually get widescreen video on my 50-inch LCD at home, which is great for playback for all those special memories. I'm actually recording on a Kodak Zi8 today using 720p. Which will be great when I upload this on Facebook and YouTube. But what I usually do shoot in is actually 720p at 60 frames per second. That's probably the ideal video resolution that I like to use because it actually gives me good widescreen, but actually when I'm kind of moving around, it actually produces very good movie quality without a lot of shakiness. It also helps that it has facial recognition and also image stabilization on there. The 5 megapixel camera, great for taking that picture without taking out a giant SLR. Overall, low light shooting conditions, what do you expect? I mean, most camcorders this size produces about the same quality. But what I found is this handy dandy little LED light that you can mount easily on this camcorder and take videos at night. So if you want to do your little Blair Witch projects, go ahead. Overall, this pocket-sized camcorder packs a huge punch when it comes to video quality and features. You could get one of these on eDivi.com, or you could read more reviews on eDivi as well.